Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 27.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, number 21. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Fielder.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
In there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Merrifield onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he got him. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
First offering
Seager.
on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Realmuto has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hamilton.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Brad Keller.
Pitcher, Brad Keller.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a called strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A pause and the 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Andrew
Here's the first
McCutcheon.
pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So digging in now,
Batting
Russ
sixth.
Hoskins.
First baseman. Russ
From the
Hoskins.
stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
So
Third
stepping
baseman.
in, Michael
Mike
Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting eighth. Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the
Cesar
0-0 pitch.
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the eight hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Pitcher.
Aaron Nola.
Aaron
2's all over the
Nola.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Raul Mondesi.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Odubel Herrera.
Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, 34. Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now another 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. And that's the third out. Now batting, number 21.
Leading
Comes
off
into
for
this
Kansas
at-bat
City,
0 for 1 in the
first
ball
baseman,
game.
Number 21.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate,
The catcher,
Salvador
number
Perez.
13.
He's 0 for 1
Salvador
thus far.
Perez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now,
The
Brett
right fielder, number
Phillips.
33. Brett Phillips.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center, and that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman.
Stepping
number
in,
12.
Russ Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Brad Keller. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The pitcher,
into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Nola is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the air down the left field line and deep. Gordon on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Segura is on his way home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
The batter.
Ready for another shot.
JT Realmuto.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield
second
next to
baseman.
hit.
Whit
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hoskins is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
number
again.
21.
Number 21. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the
leading
ball
off
game.
for the Phillies. Left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it
Andrew
is.
McCutchen.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That one's in there. 3-1. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brad Boxberger is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. In there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again.
Honko.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. Digging in once again. Cesar Hernandez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Brett Phillips. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
1-2 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Nola. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gene Segura.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now. Odubel Herrera singled homer run in his last time up.
Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder
Here's Bryce Harper now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kansas City, center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now. Brad Boxberger, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Harper. And that's the 3rd out. Willie Peralta is out from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for Kansas City.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. The relay, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
First baseman, number 12.
Coming to the plate now, Russ Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. McCutchen grounds third and is striding for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Mike
Hanco.
Kevin McCarthy is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it his first appearance here on the season. Action in that KC pen now as the right-handers begun to loosen up. And a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit hard up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 21, and they'll need him.
First baseman, number 21.
Jose Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping. To finish this one off here in the top of the 9th, Jorge Soler is going to.
Soler.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dominguez.
Phillies, number 58.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Popped high in the air. Franco is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Andrew McCutchen. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off.